It's so
Still,
good, dude. That song is so
it's so
good.
good. It's so good.
I gotta put words to that. And I'll lay
Yeah.
down like a fresh beat, like, and then it'll just be me doing grunting of the melody, and it'll be like super good in India. They love that shit over there.
They love grunting.
They love Middle East. Oh, they're gonna love that shit out there.
That is
Where,
that's
wherever
probably
they're
not
known
true.
for not smelling good, they love grunting.
Why do you say the things that
Why
you
do your
say?
eyes open when I say shit like that?
Why do you say the things that you say with such conviction? You're perpetrating a stereotype. That's a stereotype.
100%.
It's like saying that us Cubans are all loud and we think the world revolves around us.
It does. Saw what I did there? I
That's
got
how you did.
loud and I confirmed that the
And I
world revolves
confirmed
around
that
us.
we are el ombligo del mundo.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, and we're
Yes.
always late. We are always late.
We're always late. We can be very rude.
Shut the fuck. No, we can't.
I
No.
Yeah, we can.
No, we're the
Um
sweetest. People just
yeah.
misunderstand us.
I think we're too loud sometimes.
Sometimes.
Yeah. I was once hiking in the freaking middle of nowhere and past this couple and the lady goes, "Ay, ya estoy cansada, estoy harta de esta puñetera, esto es una mierda." And I'm like, "Oh, she's Cuban." And she had a full on Cuban meltdown and it was mind-blowing.
What's up? Oh, he can't hear me. I'm in your
You can't
headphones.
hear me. I don't know. This is like the most disrespectful thing
So
that's happened.
disrespectful. You don't
You're
have a
cutting
light
into
on the outside of your room.
you're cutting into like our banter. My
A
husband has walked
banter.
in. My
You
husband,
cut into banter.
you cut into banter. We
The
literally have
banter's
it timed
ruined.
out. Can you
We
leave?
literally have the banter timed.
But you
I
need
don't
to-
want to be disrespectful and walk away while you're talking to me.
Okay, goodbye, Gino.
That's so respectful of him.
are you
Actually, like
doing?
that's lit.
What is wrong with you?
He's really respectful because you were talking to him and he didn't leave because that would be rude. Super
He's the
respectful
best.
guy.
He's
That's
so
why
sweet.
He's the best.
He's the best. So what's up? How was your day yesterday?
Man, yesterday, I'm gonna use my cold open convo, whatever the fuck we call it, just like my catch up time.
Sure.
I'm gonna use it on family night, Love Island, because
Okay.
it went exactly how I wanted it to go.
Ratchet.
It did. It just did. It was so perfect. Every couple had such a good moment meeting their, like seeing their family and then meeting the family of their beloved.
Sure.
And I used that word on purpose because of how sincere used it with every girl on the show. And so everyone's doing great. Everyone's having such a great time. Even Kate is like, wow, we're all having such a great time. And they saved Melanie and Sincere for last.
Was it exactly what you expected?
It
or
was better.
I don't
it
like
was
that.
truly better.
Because sometimes I don't like
Because-
watching shows where I can dictate where the plot is going. It bothers me.
It was so good because if your algorithm has been changed like mine has been, Melanie's sister has been showing up on your feed, and she is shitting on everyone in the house, most notably Sincere, and also Anaya for being a bad sister to her, for being a bad
Sincere-
friend to her sister.
I know I'm late in the game, and I shared with you that I
No,
just
you haven't seen
have,
a lot.
I
You're
have
not
to
caught
see it. I'm not caught up. But is Sincere? Is that really his name, or is that
up.
like
Yeah, that's really his name. No, that's his name.
What goes through the parent's mind when you're like, I'm just
Well-
gonna pick a name?
We met the father,
Uh-huh.
and so
What's
everyone's
his
just
name?
going, well, his name
Respectfully?
is Genuine.
Oh no, it's not.
No, it's Genuine. His dad is Genuine, the musical artist.
No, it's not. Stop
No,
it.
it's not. It's probably Steve. I don't remember. They do say it, but I don't remember. But her sister, Melanie's sister, has been so vocal about how mistreated Melanie's been, and she has no true
Right.
friends in the house. And so they all come in. It's Melanie's sister and her mom, Soila, and then Sincere's dad and brother. And obviously the dad and brother are young, are hip enough to know that this girl standing next to them has been shitting on his son and brother all season long.
Oh my God.
With good reason. So they sit down, and I'm expecting Stephanie, the sister, to let him have it.
Right.
What I wasn't expecting, but we still got, was dad being a fucking dad.
Really?
Apologizing to Soila and Stephanie. Hey, this is not who I raised. I promise you he's a better guy than that. I don't know what he's been doing down here. I don't know why he's doing what he's doing, but this is not indicative of what I do as a family.
I don't know who this person is right now. This kid has been mesmerized by the sun, the sand. He's obviously, got booty on the brain. Please.
So the dad apologizes to them.
Wow.
Apologizes to them. Lets Melanie know, hey, I know he's been bad to you, but everyone in our family has been is rooting for you. Didn't say it, but what it sounded like was, we are a bigger fan of you on this show than of him right now.
Oh, wow.
Which is something my parents have told my wife, that if we ever get divorced, they want to keep Laura and not me, which hurts my heart.
Yeah.
But valid. I'm in the conversations. I know.
No. I'm kind of in the same boat. Like, my dad hates me and loves Gino. So
loves Gino.
I get it.
So I loved that the dad was like, so then they split up. So it's the six of them talking. Melanie, her two family members, mom and sister, Sincere, his dad and brother, all six. They're all talking. They talk for a little bit. And Stephanie's just like, what's up, my beloved? And it was like, oh, that's how the conversation started. The dad starts doing the apology thing. Stephanie, in front of two Sincere, goes, yo, how many times, though? You say you've changed. How many times, though? We got Sol. We got Amora. Like, how many times are you going to put my sister through this?
Right.
They separate. Stephanie starts letting her, oye, you're my sister. I've never seen you cry like that. Then Soila, the mom, who was quiet during the big group talk, we realized why. She doesn't speak English that well. So she starts letting her have it in Spanish. Like, mi amor, tu corazón es sagrado. Mi amor. Like, just letting her know.
¿Y de
like,
dónde la familia de ella?
Dominicana, claro. Que lo que.
Oh, my gosh.
And she's just like letting her know how messed up things are with them. And it was so dope. What they didn't show is the sister saying anything about her friends in the house. I know for a fact it happened because the producers, after the sister left, had Melanie and Anaya and Titi, but she was just there so it didn't look so forced.
Right.
Have a conversation. And I know for a fact Anaya knew that her sister let her have it because Anaya's mom was like, hey, by the way, you've been a shitty friend in this house too. Like, they're talking about you on Twitter. You've been a shitty friend, and I'm telling you as your mom, they're right. Because you got Melanie dragging her heart around the floor, and you're telling her it's okay. And so Anaya was like, shit. And she apologized. And,
so good.
So what's happening is Melanie is realizing that everyone, it's almost like the show Jury Duty where everyone's in on it, but that one guy.
Right.
Melanie's
Which, by the way,
kind of starting to realize.
I love that show.
I haven't seen the new one. The new
one is so good. Oh my, you have to watch it. It's literally like you're watching like a revamped version of The Office. It's so good.
That's for her.
Yeah.
So Melanie is starting to realize that. Everyone's kind of coming clean. At the end of the episode, she goes, but Sincere, when we leave, I still want to give you a shot. It's like, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing, dude? Melanie, your sister, your mom, in your native tongue told you. Anaya finally came clean. Your closest friend in the house tells you, yeah, I've been trying to sugarcoat it, but if I'm going to call a spade, he doesn't deserve you. She's through.
Louis, can I ask you for a favor?
Yeah.
I know football season is right around the corner. Can you talk about football the way that you talk about Love Island? Because I feel that if the broadcasters during sports talked about football players the way that I talk about the Kardashians, or I talk about Blake Lively and Taylor Swift, or how you talk about Love Island, I would be the best
You'd be
football
more
wife.
invested.
I would be so invested because sometimes we'll be watching the games and I'll look at Gino. I'm like, but what's the gossip? Who's his wife? What's going on? Where do they live? Da-da. And he's like, I don't know that. We don't know those things. And I go, if you knew these things,
So you want
I
me to
would
look
be
that
more-
up?
Yeah, I want to be invested. I want to know the gossip behind these people's lives. And
So you
and
know who's got good gossip is the Canes, because of how like dramatic college football has gone.
okay.
I will get all Love Island all up in this for the Canes.
I
The
need
Dolphins
that.
are pretty boring right now because of how just bottom of the barrel
No,
everything's
but they're
kind
like
of
super sad. Like I went to a game
Everything's
and
sad.
everybody was so sad watching this game. It was so depressing. I was like, oh, I'm gonna go to the place where they have the beer. I'll be back. I
The
left by
Dolphins
myself. I
are-
left Gino there to cry by
That's
himself.
so funny. The Dolphins are like a reality show that doesn't get renewed because it wasn't giving enough.
You know what it's
Meanwhile,
giving?
We got what? What's it giving?
It's giving last season of The Real World on MTV. Nobody fucking watched that. I can't even name one person on that show.
Yeah.
Like they need like something. Like it is so bleh.
Yeah. Like this is like the Dolphin like but then you've got the Canes
Okay.
who are like Vanderpump Rules. Like OG Vanderpump. Like
I love
this
that.
is it's good people doing good things with a lot of drama. Like the transfer portal, the NIL money, the way like everyone's hating on the U again. There's a lot of drama. I'll be able to deliver that come Canes season.
Isn't our coach
Dolphin season's
Cubano?
going to be rough.
Isn't
yeah,
the Canes
from Miami.
I remember
Went to
that. I
Columbus.
remember watching when that big game when the other Fernando Mendoza or whatever, and they were
Fernando
all playing
Menendez
against each other.
and his brother. Fernando Menendez
guy.
and his brother. The Menendez brothers
guy.
were there.
And they're like all there, and I was like, okay, this is kind of dramatic. I can watch
Yeah.
this. But the Dolphines, my God. So that's my favorite to you. The way that you please, I beg you, the way that you speak on Love Island, the way that you and I talk shit on celebrities, if you could do the same thing for the Dolphins, I promise that I will not fall asleep during a game. Because that's my nap time. I love football season because, man, once Gino puts on that Miami Dolphin game, I'm like, night.
I can't wait. I can't wait for my daughters to be old enough to like be forced to sit through it. Because right now they're so young that like I'm torturing them by making them watch it. So what I do though, and when the Dolphins are on and the Canes are on, there's no. I've kind of eliminated screens from the house regardless.
Sure.
But they have a TV in their room, and if they can agree on what to watch, I'm usually going to say yes. But like, there's no iPads in the house. They're too young for phones, thank God.
Sure.
But if the Dolphins are playing and the Canes are playing, then there is no other TV allowed to be turned on in the house.
Yes, well, that happens in my house now.
You watch this,
yes.
or you can go play Barbies or arts and crafts, whatever you want. But the only screen on is a screen with the game on.
Listen, Louis, this happens in my house. Gino does the same thing.
It doesn't work for my girls. Does it work for his?
It's so well. Amelia loves football. Amelia will sit there and watch all of it, fantasy football, the whole thing. But me and Avery are like, this is so anticlimactic. There's nothing happening here. I want a little drama. I want something. There's nothing happening. Nothing.
That's so funny because Ken's plays Madden with me, and Maya couldn't care less.
No.
Hold on. Speaking about you and your daughter, you made me pull up a song. Can you tell me what I'm about to play, or what,
oh my gosh,
you'll tell me when to play it? But what the fuck is going on?
I've been avoiding listening to Madonna's new album, Confessions 2.
Okay.
I mean, like hard avoiding because I feel that there's dance music that can be melancholic. Like you'll listen to it and it gives you like an emotional reaction.
That's not what melancholy means, but okay.
Yeah, doesn't it make you feel like you think about the past and stuff like that?
No, melancholy is like a boring, nothing is going on, closer, leaning to sad because of how boring it is. A state of melancholy is like a sad boring.
Hold on a second.
Are you Googling the definition of melancholy?
Yeah.
Do you know how to spell melancholy? It's a CH.
Yes, I do. Deep, lingering state of sadness, typically categorized by quiet, thoughtful reflection rather than active despair.
Oh, more sad than boring. My bad.
Thank
But
you.
yeah, sad and boring.
So I'm I was just like, I have a feeling that this album is going to be equal parts really fun, old school, kind of different sound dance music by Madonna. But when I found out that she did a song with her daughter, I was like, I don't know if I can listen to that right now. Yesterday, I go out kind of running errands with my
On
daughters.
your fart walk? Oh, okay, no.
No, I wasn't on my fart walk. This was an errand run, and we're like running errands, whatever. And Amelia goes, "Hey, do you want to listen to the new Madonna album? I know you've been avoiding it." And I go, "Yeah, you could play it." I go, "Hey, can you do me a favor? Can you play The Test?" It's the Madonna and Lola Leon. She's like, "Who's Lola Leon?" I'm like, "That's her daughter." Play the song. So she's like, "Okay." So she plays the song. And there is a part in this song where Lola sings to Madonna, her mom. She says, "I wish I could multiply you." And I started crying, full on tears, driving down Pines Boulevard, crying my eyes out. My kids are looking at me like I'm insane. I don't have my period. All the things.
I love
I'm
that
fine.
clarification. Point of clarification, not menstruating.
I started crying. And it's not because I can relate to Madonna and Lola Leon. It's because I can relate, like, to hear a child tell her mom, "I wish I could multiply you," is very beautiful. And I can relate to that because I wish I could multiply my mom. And so there's several of my moms roaming on earth. So if one goes, at least I got 2 more left. And that's how I went there in my head as soon as I heard that line. I literally fast forward to my mom's funeral.
Of course, great. That's what they wanted you to think about.
By the way, my mom is very alive, very well. 2-time breast cancer survivor. But
damn, 2-time champ.
Yeah, she's a badass. So listening to this song, I was overwhelmed with emotion. I don't even know where that part of the song is, but just give them a little taste of what the Madonna song sounds like.
All right. Let's do what this is. Tell me, do you even hear it?
Yeah. And no, Louis, you can't turn gay by listening to Madonna. You already are.
I tried to put you on a pedestal. You didn't ask for all the flashing lights. I didn't.
Are you telling me to fast forward?
Yeah.
Or how it hurt.
Wait, right.
My shadow stays, and it's okay to be yourself. I know they try to put us to the test. You're not to blame, but you need to be free now. You made me whole when I was broken too, and I hope and pray I can do the same for you.
When does the daughter talk?
Well, she's the daughter, bro.
What I wear, or the clothes on my back, and what I attract. I trace a line of what you have sown.
Huh?
One is 28.
228? What?
Yeah. Skip to 228. This is what she
Where
said.
will make you feel kinda different. I know they try to put us to the test. I'm not the same, I'm not hanging on your coattail. Sometimes I wish I could multiply.
Oh,
We're
you
done
got
with
it. You guys get it. I know. I went a little too far. I apologize. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. But yeah, it's just one of those songs I listened to. I just started fucking crying.
You're crazy that you can hear the words of a song, like the lyrics of a song, on the first listen. I'm a big believer in you listen to the beat the first time, and then you listen to the lyrics the next time. Because I can't make out lyrics the first time I hear a song. I try to. I think
that has a lot to do with the fact that I worked with DJs my entire career, and there were a lot of times where I'm like, I would always do like play on words. Like if I heard a specific song, then I would like either make fun of the lyrics or whatever. So my brain is wired to listen to lyrics first and then the beat. So it's crazy shit like that. I don't know.
Crazy shit like that.
Crazy
Nice.
shit
Hey,
like
let's get into the big three. If you're done crying about hypothetical situations in your head.
full on tears.
I want to get into the story number 3. It's a little gross,
but everybody's talking about it.
And my wife has now made sure and sent me a list of produce I'm not allowed to touch when we go to Aldi or Publix.
Yeah.
Because of this stomach bug that's going around. Time out? I think I thought it was what my daughter had because 2 Saturdays ago, the Saturday leading up to the Thursday or Wednesday that she got really sick, she threw up and had a stomach bug. It was a 24-hour stomach bug. It was actually, she had no symptoms about it like Sunday. It was just Saturday. But I thought this is what it was, but thank God it wasn't. This you want to talk about this? Because I think you know more about it than I do.
It's pretty crazy. It's like the state of Florida is on a list of states seeing cases of this parasite behind what's being described as explosive diarrhea.
I've never had non-explosive diarrhea, by the way. There's literally only one form of exit that diarrhea takes, and it is explosion.
Also, it was really weird. I was like browsing the news outlets on social media, and to hear very professional broadcasters say explosive diarrhea.
Yeah, that's
everybody is saying explosive diarrhea.
So wait, we were the epicenter of COVID for a little bit. I don't know if you remember when we weren't shutting down. We're not the epicenter?
We are not the epicenter for explosive diarrhea. Like,
how
not
do
even
we become the epicenter?
We're trying not to, Louis. But I
could lose a couple more pounds. I could. Do you understand? I am such a psycho with the loss of weight. I don't care in what form. Whenever I get a stomach bug, I won't take Pepto. I will use it as weight loss fuel and just evacuate all I can.
Louis,
is that gross?
No, it's a girl thing. It's as soon as Louis, if I go to the bathroom and I evacuate completely, I walk out and I think I'm like Cindy Crawford. I'm like, look at me. I've lost 20 pounds.
I can see the 6-pack. You guys can't see it? Squint your eyes.
It's right there. Yeah.
It's coming.
No, it's a very girl thing to do. It's to thank God it's either, oh my gosh, what, girl, you have diarrhea? Congrats. It's like a whole thing, which is very unhealthy, and it's not something that we should be celebrating. But listen, it is what it is. But explosive diarrhea has taken a hold of our city right now.
These parasites live in vegetables. Certain vegetables. It's produce that it's in.
Right. I think I have a thing here that says, okay, so
which while you're looking for that, I am going to clarify, this is why you don't eat salad. You can by the way, 170 pounds, probably had 2 salads the entire time.
So the CDC and FDA are still investigating the source, but past outbreaks have been linked to bagged salads, cilantro, basil, berries, and leafy greens. The biggest, symptom is frequent going to the bathroom, explosive diarrhea that can last for weeks if untreated. Sometimes what's happening, and I saw this whole thing on the news last night, was that people think, oh, I'm over it, and then it comes back. If it's untreated, you have to go get this treated. If you even think you might have something like this, go get it treated. If not, this can linger for months and months of you just having random explosive diarrhea. If you're like Louis, who's like, what? Bring it on. Let me lose some more weight. Then,
if you're a psycho like me, salad sales are going to be, I might start eating salad. I'm trying to get under 220 or close to it.
And by the way, this parasite, which is Cyclospora, I think that's how you pronounce, it's called, the illness is cycloporiasis, and then the parasite is Cyclospora. Is typically linked to contaminated fresh produce, not person-to-person spread. So, like Louis said, stay away from salads for a few days.
Or, if you're trying to cut,
go get yourself 5 bags of salad.
Go eat your leafy greens. This is the first time I might try kale now for the first time.
Ugh.
I've been staying away from kale, but I might.
I try to stay away. Kale is horrible. It's decoration that you're eating. You're forcing yourself to eat decorations.
Okay, enough about the. What's story number 2?
I feel like this story, I want to categorize it under the one that's dividing the internet, because in one part you have people who are like, well, yes, of course, that is a true fact. And then the other side of it is people like, yeah, it's true because everybody who does business in this city is doing it the illegal way. And of course,
Mhm.
it's they're successful. Hialeah is currently ranked a top city to start a business.
Okay.
The top city to start a business. And I remember a few years back, it was also the top city for insurance fraud. So
Yeah.
I don't understand what
So I
this
can
means.
explain what that means
Oh, please
because
share.
every business
Hmm.
can be found in Hialeah. Every business. And you're like, what do you mean every business? Well, I got a buddy who makes good money. Like good money.
Uh-huh.
And I say that because he can get this service done anywhere with his bank account. But he
Okay.
gets his touch-ups done because he's one of those dudes that does the Botox. He gets it
Okay.
done out of a garage in Hialeah.
Right. Which also, that is one of the questions that I bring up. What do they mean by business? Like an actual building? Because I know people who
No,
sell
just
bags
getting that
and
sun biz.
clothes, Louis Vuitton shoes and belts out of their efficiency. And when you walk into their efficiency, when I tell you that there are neon signs, there's somewhere for you to sit, there's a coffee bar, it looks like a boutique, but it's an efficiency. Now, some of you may be wondering, well, where on the list? Top 10. Hialeah, top 10 cities in America to start. In America, not in Florida, in America to start a new business.
I don't know if do you have the list in front of you?
I don't have the list in front of me, but I will. I can talk about some of the
Because
advantages
I
that
want to
it is.
know if there are any other cities in Florida that are even in
Yes,
the top
St.
10.
Petersburg is 23 and Fort Lauderdale is number 24.
But
Hialeah,
Hialeah is number 1 in the state of Florida to start a
it,
business then.
well, it's top 10 in America. I don't know about the state of Florida.
Well, if St. Pete is in the 20s and so is Fort Lauderdale,
Yeah.
just by process of elimination and doing quick math,
Well, probably one. Yeah, okay.
we're number
Sure.
1 in the state of Florida
Probably.
to start a business.
Now, to give you an idea, which I had no clue this existed, and I'm from Hialeah, love it through and through. Entrepreneurs in Hialeah receive an average SBA loan of about $331,000, giving startups access to meaningful capital.
Great.
Okay, do you hear this? And
what
one
are
of
they doing with
Hialeah's
that money,
biggest advantages, are you ready for this? Affordable commercial rent. Retail space averages about $21 per square foot compared to roughly $40 to $50 in much of Miami-Dade County.
I mean, Sunset Place is dying, but if you've gone to Westland Mall recently, I went to Mall of the America. It's not Mall of the America. It's called Midway Crossing now.
Uh-huh.
But that one on Palmetto and Flagler.
Yeah, Mall of the Americas, bro. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
That shit. I went there because it was the only DMV that had like appointments same day or the next day, whatever it was I was
Sure.
looking for. And so I went in there for that. And so I'm there. I was walking to the mall waiting for my appointment. Dude, that mall is dead. I think they had 2 storefronts open. Obviously, Sunset Place is even worse. That whole shit's a ghost town.
That is depressing to go to.
Westland Mall,
Mhm.
thriving.
Yeah.
And that's a mall. I
Thriving.
could imagine a warehouse or a smaller like shopping plaza is even cheaper to get into.
But listen, Louis, if you're thinking about opening a business and you're thinking about Hialeah, you need to think about things like that. Like, how much is it per square foot? How affordable it is.
The employees are probably cheaper
in
too.
Wynwood, it's $100 per square foot. This is a
23 in
city that was
Hialeah.
built and created by people who had zero money, artists, locals, and now it's $100 per square foot in Wynwood. And in Hialeah, maybe $21. That's a big deal. It's a big deal. And also,
think about the employees you're hiring as well.
bruh,
These are not as hoity-toity, snooty
no,
white kids that are coming
your
down to
neighbors.
live in Miami. They're
neighbors
regular
and
people
most
that
of
are
your
like, yeah,
family.
I'll take minimum wage or that. Like if it's family, especially, it's like, Yeah, I'll help you grind a little bit. I got time on the weekend I can chip in. I work on the weekend so I can help during the week.
And then
Yeah, man.
when
Hialeah
you
might be the
read
move.
when you read articles like this, when you find out about the city of Hialeah doing these things, the city is also investing in new businesses. One Hialeah-owned mixed-use development is offering free rent on 27 commercial spaces to attract restaurants, coffee shop, fitness studios, spas, and other local businesses. This is what the city of Hialeah is doing just to bring new business in. Okay. So when they do things like this, and then you see the mayor of Hialeah get pulled over by cops,
Pretending
flash
to be
his
a
little
cop.
card,
Yeah.
you're just like,
The city's wild.
do you give him a pass because of what he's doing for businesses?
Is he the one doing it? Is
I
he
don't
the
know,
one
is he-
doing it?
Well, he's somewhat responsible. I mean, he's in charge right now.
He's a part of
right?
it. He's got his hand in.
He's got something in it.
Ew. Go Hialeah.
Listen.
What's story number 1?
And the number one story is that the FBI in Miami is saying, hey, you might want to stay away from dating apps. And here's why. Authorities say that criminals are using fake profiles to lure victims into armed robberies, and in some cases, forcing them to empty their bank accounts at ATMs, which makes me ask you the following question. How dumb are these people, and why are these people always men?
You think it's men?
No, the men who are falling for these traps. How
But you think it's the men that are falling for it? Because I've heard that it's also some women. Women that are down
Come
here
on,
for the World
Poppy.
Cup. Women that are down here for the World Cup. Hey, I'm in Miami. Let me get some Miami strange. Sees the guy in the Ferrari on his Tinder.
Right.
Goes out on a date with him. And now getting robbed at gunpoint. I'm gonna be real, and this is probably a little sexist of me.
Damn,
if
that's
a
pretty
girl
crazy.
pulls a gun on me, I'm still not worried.
Really? You're not buckling to your knees when there's like a gun
No.
pointed at your head?
No, because here's the deal: if she's the one a girl's not driving me to the ATM. And
Right.
if she is, we're gonna crash before we get there. It's a girl driving in Miami. You know what I mean? That's rude.
You're an idiot. I'm the
That's
best driver
so
there
rude
is.
to say. Sure.
I am.
And that dent, did you get it fixed in your car yet, or
I don't have a dent in my car.
you have multiple dents? Sorry, plural. My bad. I'm sorry. I love this. I love this story because the fact that the FBI is now getting involved.
The FBI, bro.
I think I'd rather get catfished.
I don't know, bro, but it's pretty intense when you think you're meeting someone and then that someone is like, "Oh, I'll meet you at your house," and then they pull up and they drug you and they take all your stuff. That's terrible. I would hate
Oh
that.
my God.
Could you
I would-
imagine?
I couldn't because I've never had a lot of stuff. I'd feel sad for them. They're like, hey, go to the ATM and get out all the money you got. I was like, you want all $18.71? You want all of them? Can I keep the 71 cents?
Also, who
It
are
says I
these
need to take it
people?
out in 20s.
They're saying like be careful of fake profiles. Like, can't you tell if a profile is fake or are they that good at what they do?
Dude, AI is getting crazy now. Actors out there. Yeah, I could see it. I mean, you got women convincing old rich dudes that they actually like them for their personality. It's not unforeseen. In this city, we were just talking about how much fraud there is here. We're the epicenter of fraud and explosive diarrhea. This makes sense.
Everything is going to shit.
Oh, literally.
Everything.
All right, it's
know.
Friday. It's Friday, which means it is a fan reaction Friday. We've been posting videos online. I'm loving all the engagement we've been getting. Are there any comments, any reactions that you've been seeing that you really want to give a shout out to?
You know what, Louis?
I'm gonna pull some up.
There's some people that have been saying like just really, really nice things. And I wanna start by saying that I can't thank you guys enough for just showing us all this love on social media. From my cousin being like the number one person to comment on everything because she's been waiting for this show to happen. She rips on us. She loves us. She shares our stuff. So thank you. I think what I really want to say is please, 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 like just share these videos, share them, put
Yeah.
them on your stories. We're not telling you to, you don't even have to repost them. Just put them on your stories or repost, whatever, but just share them and leave comments because it helps what
The
me and Louis
algorithm,
have in
yeah.
mind. And it helps our algorithm, and it helps to get fresh eyes on our content. And
Yeah. Yeah, if you're listening to this right now, we're 35 minutes in. If you're listening to it, if you're following us, we know you fuck with us and you want the best for us.
Please.
That's the little shit that helps. Hey man, how do I help these guys get even bigger, get more eyes on them because you love us and support us?
Yeah,
that's
man.
how you do it. You share it, you comment it, you repost it. I
wanna
want to
give
read
a
a couple comments that we've
good.
had.
Because I think I know who
'cause-
the number one fan is already, but go ahead.
Who do you think?
Come on.
Who?
Our number one fan is Paul Castronovo.
He's commenting on a lot. I thought you were going to say my wife. My wife comments on everything as well. Love that.
Laura's a
I've trained
given.
her though. She knows whenever husband posts, I got to comment to
You better
do my little
comment.
part.
That's right.
I pulled up one of our first videos because it had a lot of funny comments. The me pretending to be invited to Taylor Swift's wedding. Like Yasmilka commenting how much coffee did he have at this point in the day. I had a lot. I had like 2 coladas, and I replied 2 coladas and a caffeine pouch. Spanglish generation. Eso te pasa por rolling with the elite. A que a mí no me pasa. And I love that. I love that. Like, yeah, this is what I get. I should have gone to Naples, but instead I'm too busy rolling with the elites. Have you seen any? How dare she disturb the plans? That was Land's 222.
I love it. I love it. I just love the fact that we have people who are just hanging with us right now. And it's been way too long, way overdue, but we're finally in a place where we can both do this. So I'm really excited. I love it.
Yeah, man. Keep the comments coming in. Keep sharing it. We appreciate all the support you've been giving us, man.
Yes. It's so sweet. So sweet.
Oh.
Look, somebody wrote, her name is Daily. Let me read this. Hold on. I forgot my glasses. Daily Dishes by Nicaea. She wrote, I'm trying to catch up on all of these. This is so good. Good stuff, you two. Good stuff.
Oh, thank you.
I love it.
Thank you, man. So that's a Fan Reaction Friday. If you want to get in on it next Friday, leave some comments. Let us know, and we'll read them out here.
And if you're listening to this and you want us to promote your business, you want to sponsor the episode, you want to sponsor the podcast, you want to sponsor the season, whatever the case may be, if you want us to head on over to your business and maybe do a podcast there, please email us. The email is
clubcoladashow@gmail.com.
clubcoladashow@gmail.com.
You can DM us on Instagram, Club Colada Show. Yeah, man. Have a good weekend.
This was our first week.
Finished. We finished. We're done.
We did it.
Next week. We'll just.
I feel like next week is going to be even better.
I hope. I mean, isn't that the goal? You get 1% better every day. Dale. I'll see you next week.
Have a good weekend.
See ya.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Where's the music?